Okay, here's just what I just can't even take it anymore. It just goes all through me. If I hear one more person send victims of gun violence thoughts and prayers, I just want to swan dive off the Empire State Building. The problem is not transgendered people. The problem is not Black people. It's not brown people. It's not LGBTQIA plus people. It's the fucking guns. And it's the gun nuts.
Yes.
Those are the problems we should be dealing with, not less than 3% of the population. There's more people. There's more guns than people in the United States.
Yes.
But we're worried about less than a fraction of a percentage of the population instead of the fucking guns. And it just makes me crazy.
You know what's so funny is right-wing Americans think that they have this notion everybody in the world is just dying to be America, live in America, worships America. And they don't get it. That like when you go abroad, people that live in like Europe are scared to come to America because they don't want to fucking get shot.
And how can you blame them?
If you were a French woman, would you send your kids to study in America at a high school?
No, absolutely not. For a lot of reasons, guns being one.
Right.
The homophobia, the racism, all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely not. But the guns, I think there are warnings from other countries about coming to the United States. There's warnings about the homophobia in certain states, particularly Florida. I know off the top of my head is one. Like Canada warns, if you're LGBTQIA plus.
All the letters.
It's a warning to go to Florida. Who's proud of that? I mean, it's
I'll tell you who is.
DeSantis.
Kitten Hill DeSantis. With his little kitten hills. With his little lifts, lying and saying he's 5'11".
Oh, is that what he says? I've never known what he
says. He's 5'11", okay? But he wears about I would say 3.5 to 4 inch kitten heel on his cowboy boot.
He's 5'11" both
Which
ways.
means he's probably about 5'6", 5'7". And
Oh,
then he
100%.
puts the kitten heel on. It probably gets him to 5'9", and then he just adds the 2 inches.
So he's probably my height, flat-footed.
Yeah.
5'6"-ish.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And probably teeny weeny.
Oh, he can't find it over the fat, but whatever.
Okay. Would you rather
Okay.
fuck Ron DeSantis
Okay.
or the new Speaker of the House?
Oh. Do I have to choose?
You have to pick.
Well, obviously, I'd have to do it doggy style, so I couldn't see any face.
Well, and you like it from behind so much.
I would think both limp dicks.
I'd go DeSantis because I think the other guy, DeSantis, I think on some level kind of knows how fucking maniacal and fucking sinister he is. Like he plays, I mean, he was Ivy League educated, which makes him super dangerous. But I think on some level, he knows the performative sellout to the right wing that he does. This fucking nut that's the Speaker of the House.
You think he believes it?
This guy thinks the earth is 5,000 years old.
Yeah, I can't pick. I can't believe you're going in on DeSantis.
Listen, I don't want to fuck DeSantis. All right.
Kylie, I heard she wants to fuck DeSantis. Did you?
After I edit the words around, that's exactly what it's going to say.
That's right. That's right.
Let's just do one more. That's so fun. Listener, this is the shit pumps that I like to do when we're traveling all the time. Okay. Would you rather, this can be a lesbian one.
Okay.
Would you rather Marjorie Taylor Greene or Lauren Boebert?
I would say on that one, I mean, and this is strictly just a vein.
Yeah, who'd you scissor with?
I would have to scissor with Lauren Boebert because at least with her mouth shut, she's far more attractive.
So you want to fuck Lauren Boebert?
For the permanent record.
For the permanent record, I'm fucking Ron DeSantis. She's scissoring with Lauren Boebert. See, this is what happens, listener. Every time we start to have a serious conversation about religion in America and exploitation and weaponization of it directed to the LGBTQIA plus community. And then it devolves into this very mature game of would you rather. And this is what happens, doesn't it, Kylie?
Every time.
Every time. This is what we do. We start serious. We're going to change the world. The next thing you know, Pumps is scissoring Lauren Boebert.
And you're riding high on Ron DeSantis.
And I'm taking it from behind from big old Ronnie. I'm taking a play out of Pumps playbook and taking it from behind.